Swing Alpha Trade Report for August 10th, 2017. First, the markets. We had a very large sell-off candle today. It's about a once-in-a-month sell-off. As you can see, we had one in June here, one in May, and another large one in March. We're still definitely in a strong bullish uptrend, so this is most likely to be one of those dips that you want to buy. As you can see, we're still riding this uptrend right here. There's also some pretty strong support at 243. But as you can see from the last few videos we put out for about the last 2 weeks, actually, we were saying that we expected a rollover here, and we even had this pink arrow in every one of our videos. Basically what we expected to happen. I was more thinking that we would get a bounce off support here at around 245, but we still could possibly get a bounce here. We're going to wait for a bounce before we start going long. Most of the stocks we're looking at right now, we do not see a bounce happening. We do not see anything bullish happening. So we're still going to just wait and watch and just wait again until we get some good trades in. Right now, this is our portfolio. Right now, we're about 60% invested. We have a good amount of cash just sitting on the sidelines right now, just waiting for a dip to buy. This sell-off today only cost us about 1.5% of our account. So we're definitely not worried right now. Next is financials. XLF has done what we expected to happen. 2 videos ago, we said it was most likely going to roll over, sell off. We could see 24.5. We could even get a 24.25 down here before we get a bounce and a consolidation. Then there's small caps. Small caps is the bit more bearish of the indexes right now. We had a decent sized sell off. No bounce happening right now, so it's possible that we could see as low as 134.6, maybe even lower than that before we get a bounce. We're just going to wait and see what happens, but I wouldn't want to be long IWM right now. Lastly, there is VXX. If you look on the news sites, there's a lot of fear right now about North Korea, and they're probably blaming North Korea on the sell-off today. But honestly, North Korea has nothing to do with the U.S. economy. If we have boots on the ground, if we send soldiers into North Korea, I could tell you that people will still buy their iPhones, they'll still watch Netflix, and they'll still search Google. So North Korea does not affect the U.S. economy. There's no imports or exports from North Korea going to the U.S., so it has nothing to do with the stock market. This is just a simple technical sell-off that we got. So what we're looking at right now is VXX, which is the ETF that lets you trade the VIX. We have a record volume day today, but that's not that big of a deal because VXX and the other VIX products get record volumes all the time. As you can see, we had one here at the end of June, this panic sell-off, and another one in May, this panic sell-off. And VXX volume just keeps going up anyway. So this could be very close to the bottom of the market. I wouldn't buy this right now, but it's definitely nothing to worry about. Last, I want to go over the one trade that we made yesterday. We actually expected to stop out. We put out a video 2 days ago saying it's probably going to happen. So TRIP had an earnings day, and it gapped down pretty bad. It gapped down about 8%, stopped us out, and then it bought back up. This does happen every now and then. It's just the cost of doing business. But we cut our losses small. We took a small 8%. We're actually aiming for about 30% profit on TRIP. So that concludes the trade report for August 10th, 2017.